Hello, my name is Sean Javid, and this is my demonstration number 2 for pre-calculus. So for 1.3, I used the question, identify all intervals on which f is positive, and it gave us this graph with these pointed lines and just open and closed circles. So to identify all intervals, we have to first look at what positive means, and that just means anything above the x-axis. So we had to find the x-intercepts where the graph touches the x-axis. So for that, I found negative 5.5 and 3, which is right here and here. And then I checked the endpoints, which were the open and closed circles. So we have an open circle at negative 6. X equals negative 6, and we had an open circle also at x equals positive 6. And at x equals 3, we do have something on the, technically, it's on the line, on the x-axis, so the value is going to be 0 for that, which we do not include, even though it is a closed circle. And lastly, I wrote the intervals where the graph was above the x-axis, which gave me from negative 6 right here to about negative 5.5, and then we keep that open, okay? We do not include that since it's on the line. And then you unioned it with 3, and the reason why I didn't keep this closed is because it's on the line again, we didn't include it. So it's open, it's parentheses 3 comma 6, because it ends right here at 6, and that was open circle, so we kept that open. And that was the final answer for that one, for 1.3. And for 1.4, I chose the question, the line L passes through points negative 4 comma negative 3 and negative 2 comma 3. Determine the slope, y-intercept, and x-intercept. So the answers I got were, I'm just going to give the answers first, and then I'll explain why. The answers I got were the slope was 3, the y-intercept was 9, and the x-intercept was negative 3. And we're going to start with the slope. I just used the point slope formula, which was m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, which gave me y2 of 3 and then minus negative 3, and then x2 of negative 2 minus negative 4. And then, yeah, I just FOIL those, and I got 6 over 2, which gave me an answer of 3 slope. So that's how I got that slope answer. For the y-intercept, I just used the slope, and I plugged it into y equals mx plus b, and then I used a point. The point I used being negative 2 comma 3 to solve it. So I did y equals mx plus b, which, and I plugged in negative 2 comma 3. The point negative 2 comma 3, which gave me 3 equals 3 parentheses negative 2 plus b. And if we do all that math, we did 3 equals negative 6 plus b. And then we add 6 to both sides, which gets rid of this 6 and makes it b equals 9. And then we are able to plug that back into the formula, y equals 3x plus 9. So the b, that's how I got the y-intercept, which was 9. So y equals 3x plus 9. And for the third and final, find the x-intercept. I found that through this. This is why I made this equation right here, is because this is how I found the x-intercept, by setting the y equal to 0. So y equals 3x plus 9. I made the y 0, which gave me this that I could eventually solve. I did minus 9 on both sides. We got rid of this 9, made this a negative 9. So we had negative 9 equals 3x, and then I did negative 9 divided by 3 on both sides. I divided 3 on both sides, which got rid of this 3 and left this x, which gave me negative 9 divided by 3, which also gave me x equals negative 3. And that is how I got the x-intercept right here. So yeah, that is my demonstration number 2. Thank you.